I'd be safe and warm if I was an island. California dreaming, oh, I'm such a winner's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been far away on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm if I was an island. Oh, California dreaming, I'm such a winter's day. I stopped into a daze. I passed along the way. Oh, I got down on my knees. I pretended to pray.
From our St. Joseph Workers family, past and present, thank you for everything. Happy Thanksgiving!
California dreaming, oh, I'm such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been far away, oh, on a winter's day. If I didn't go, I could live today. California dreaming, I'm such a winter's day. Oh, I'm such a winter's day. I'm such a winter's day.
California Dreamin' on such a winter's day. But it's not winter, it's actually June. So I'm here to welcome you and to celebrate our St. Joseph Workers, Year 7, and the 7 of them wonderful women. We also want to thank and welcome our Sisters of St. Joseph from all over the world. From Japan, from Hawaii, from Peru, from California. Our sponsors. Thank you, Sisters of St. Joseph, and our alums. We have wonderful alums all over the world too, like Germany. Hi, Abby in Germany, and Boston, Massachusetts. Hi, Natalie in law school at Boston. But tonight we want to especially honor and pray for all health workers in this year of COVID-19. In particular, we want to congratulate our very own Sloan Burns, who just received her RN degree from Mount St. Mary's University. Congratulations, Sloan. Thank you too to our staff and to our wonderful advisory board who met via Zoom and worked really hard on this program. Thank you to them, and thank you to all of you who are tuning in. Thank you. At the end of the evening, we're going to be hearing from our honoree, Joe Zanetta, my friend and cheerleader for this program. Thanks a lot, Joe, for being such a great supporter, and all of you. So, let the show begin. Sister Julie, take it away.
And thanks, Sister Judy. And we are live from Los Angeles, and it is Saturday night. This is happening, and we are California dreaming for sure. We are so excited to be here. My name is Sister Julie Furch. I'm a sister of St. Joseph, originally from Philadelphia, and I serve as the program director for the St. Joseph Worker Program here in Los Angeles. Rest easy, everyone. We know we are in the middle of a pandemic. However, we are practicing social distancing while we're off scene. We are wearing our masks. We're keeping 6 feet apart. And our St. Joseph workers, all 7 of them, are considered a household. So they are allowed to be together. And while they're on the screen. You'll see two of them together, so don't be alarmed. We are so excited. We have a great program for you tonight. We have videos, we have live presentations, we have a band that you'll be hearing from that's from Southern California. We have an honoree that we love, Joe Zanetta, and we have a special guest appearance from a very good friend and beloved Jesuit, Father Greg Boyle. We are so excited, and don't forget, we have our raffle at the end. So welcome to California Dreamin' 2020. Get excited, get ready, get comfortable, and get ready to be inspired. I want to introduce you to Cheyenne.
Hi, my name's Cheyenne. I'm from Ivesville, Maryland. I graduated from University of Pittsburgh, and I am placed at the Downtown Women's Center. Skid Row is one of the largest, condensed population of people experiencing homelessness in Los Angeles. There are persons that range from having mental health issues, substance abuse disorders, severe trauma. Yeah, there are a couple women that have really touched me closely, and they've just kind of taught me really important life lessons and things to take into my next journey in life. It solidified that I wanted to go and get a master's in social work and be there for this vulnerable population. We did this thing throughout January that was the women could vote for their favorite staff member. They voted for me. It was a really big moment, because the ladies were all up and cheering, and they were all giving me hugs and stuff, and it meant a lot. They don't consider me the volunteer for the year. They consider me staff. I feel I've relied on a lot of my other community members to pick me up when I'm feeling down. I have never felt alone in any decision I've made. It's just you always have somebody there for you, whether that's your supervisor, whether that's one of the sisters, whether that's your community. There has just never been a time where I have felt I can't make a decision without somebody having my back.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne. I hope you enjoyed my video and got a sense of how I've served the women of DWC this year. Over the past 10 months, we have grown together through some significant life-altering events, specifically in these past few months. We could have never predicted we would be serving the community of Los Angeles through a global pandemic, let alone protesting against violence and systemic racism towards Black people. Together, we have traveled to Matamoros, Mexico, to help asylum seekers at the border. We've marched to end human trafficking, worked in organizations across LA that serve underprivileged communities, formed lifelong friendships, and so much more. Intentional community has taught me the importance of having hard conversations, living for others, having a shared vision, developing a mission, sacrifice, saving money, and how our personal growth requires committed relationships with others. Together, we've created an environment in which we can feel safe to ask difficult questions and support each other through uncertain times. We have fun together and always look for creative ways to get to know each other on a deeper level. Since having to confine ourselves to the walls of the convent, we have held our own Coachella, dressed up for a murder mystery dinner party, and even moved all of our mattresses into the community room for a giant sleepover. This year has been a roller coaster that I could not have done without the support of my community. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce my community member and carpool for the entire year, Christine.
So my name is Christine Mai. I'm at Homeboy Industries. I'm originally from South Bend, Indiana, and I went to the University of Notre Dame. The St. Joseph Worker Program is a community of strong women who empower other women and who genuinely care about each other and our dear neighbor. Relationships is kind of at the center of Homeboy, and I think that's what's so special about this job and just about the place in general, because it's the homies and the homegirls and just everyone there comes first, and then everything else will fall into place. And I think it's just all about connection too, and just being able to learn how to listen better and then serve. So I think Homeboy really taught me how to listen first, and I think that's gonna do wonders. The people that you encounter are gonna be some of the strongest people that you meet. So just to be there to listen and to learn from them and be willing to like take whatever comes at you. Every day is different at Homeboy. It's like controlled chaos sometimes. There's a huge bakery van. I was half joking, like, George, like, would you let me drive it? And he was just like, oh yeah, go for it. I mean, if George says I can do it, I can do it. Just to have an open heart and to be vulnerable with the homies and homegirls too, because beautiful relationships will come out of that vulnerability.
Hi, I'm Greg Boyle from Homeboy Industries, and it's indeed a privilege for me to join all of you as we celebrate together the St. Joseph Worker Program with this virtual event, California Dreamin' 2020. It's been such a privilege for all of us at Homeboy Industries for the last number of years to have the most remarkable women join us there to accompany the homies and the homegirls as they try to redirect their lives and imagine a better future. We couldn't be happier with the magnificent Christine, who's with us this year. These are women who have the courage of their own tenderness, who know how to put first things recognizably first. These are women who know how to live as though the truth were true. These are women who indeed are the shape of God's heart. So I'm thanking you with all my heart for joining us tonight in this virtual event, and my hope is that you will support this extraordinary group of women and this amazing program. May God bless you in these uncertain times.
Thank you, Father Greg, for that wonderful video. We all love you so much. Now I want to introduce Valerie Johnson, our next community member.
My name is Valerie Johnson. I am from West Bloomfield, Michigan, which is Metro Detroit. And I graduated from Clemson University in South Carolina. And I work at Alexandria House in Koreatown. Honestly, I feel like it was just God's work. And he's like, here, I'm going to place you at Alexandria House, and then you'll see why later, even though I didn't understand it in the moment. So when I looked into it, I said, oh, domestic violence? That really resonates with me. Not because I've been through domestic violence, but I have been taken advantage of before by, someone that was very close to me. So I feel like I could really connect with the women at the house. So I really wanted to work with them. That really intrigued me. The staff members, we work like a family. It's the way that we support each other. I have a candy jar on my desk, and a lot of times when people have breakdowns, they're like, where's the candy? Where's the candy? And it's like, okay, I got it. I refilled it. Help calm somebody down. So, and then even with the residents and the children, the children are so little, so when they learn your name, it's a big deal. So they'll come up to you, hey, Valerie, and it feels good knowing that you're loved and people appreciate you and then you appreciate them. Regardless of where they are in their life, they will come back to Alexandria House and know that's where they find love, where they find family, where they find support. So the level of respect, I really had no idea. So it really is, Alexandria House is just like a huge family. And it's not just the house, it's the community, it's the people of the past, it's the people of the future coming in. So people of the present.
Hey everyone, it's Breezy.
And it's Valerie.
Thanks for joining us tonight for California Dreamin'. And thanks to Christine for that great introduction and awesome video, Val. Tonight, again, we're your hosts for the raffle. My name's Breezy, I'm from Massachusetts.
And I'm Valerie, I'm from Michigan, and we're Double M.
Double M tonight. Now, all right, we're gonna hit you with all the awesome raffle prizes we have to give. Show us the slide, Mark. Tonight, we have a Ring doorbell security camera. Keep away those crooks, keep your home safe, an awesome prize. We also have a Nintendo Switch Lite, which is great for the kids at home, especially during these quarantine days. Keep them busy and booked. And we also have a grand prize you might be familiar with, 4 Universal Studio passes, front and top of the line to Hollywood. That is our grand prize tonight. But what you might not know is we have some more prizes in hand.
We have 6 more prizes. Our prizes are going to be a complimentary
makeup application from Violet Gray flagship store on Melrose. Yes, I said the Melrose. Our fifth prize is a $100 gift card to LA City Golf, plus 5 boxes of new balls, assorted brands. We have a double. Our sixth and seventh prize is pure relaxation massage at Burke Williams Spa. Our eighth prize is 4 gift cards from 4 amazing places. We have Outback Steakhouse, AMC Theaters, Chili's, and Burger King. And our last 2 prizes, another double. We have assorted Smashbox Cosmetics. Iconic. Those are some awesome prizes, and I bet you weren't expecting some of them. So that's awesome. Now, in order to get more raffles, in case you want more, call this number. Live on the phone is Maddie, a former SJW, and a community friend, Tom King. Call the number 321-245-9894.
And the ID number is 0362273.
Awesome. Again, guys, call the number 321-245-9894 live. Get those raffles in. What are you waiting for?
Yes, and the ID number again is 0362273.
Awesome. All right, thanks for listening to us. We'll be back. Val, you want to introduce what's next?
Yes, we have Breeze and Beth Ann.
Yes. All right, stay tuned.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Brianna, also Breezy is my nickname. I work at the placement site, the Alcott Center for Mental Health Services, and there I do case management work. I work in our DMH program, so our Department of Mental Health program, so I know a little bit more about that. I think in my specific role at the Alcott Center, I've learned a lot about responsibility, accountability, being an advocate for my clients. An extra special gift in community has been the honor and the privilege to be able to live alongside 6 other women this year. Like-minded, growing women, strong women. In the beginning of the year, we had the experience to go to the Hollywood Bowl, participating in a Sound of Music sing-along night, which will just be such a fond and fun memory. But it was just the best time ever. It was so relevant. That will definitely just always bring a smile to my face when I look back on it. So I'm definitely grateful for my own self-growth because it gives so much richness to my life, which I hope to just spread to other people's lives as I go on.
So my name is Beth Ann, and the Carondelet Center is my placement site this year. This is where I'm missioned, and I work with Holy Family Community, which is a retirement community of the Sisters of the LA province. So the Carondelet Center has 84 sisters in residence here. So part of my job has been being the care person in memory care. And that's just been one of the hats that I wear here. And it's a very unique and difficult grace to be in that space and be attentive, because you are with women who wanted to be leaders when women were only wives, women who wanted to run hospitals and deliver babies and run schools, who are now being betrayed by themselves. And there's a sister here, her name is Sister Doris. She's also from Syracuse, New York, where I'm from. Both of us here in Los Angeles, and if you don't believe in God, I think you have to believe in God now with that coincidence, really. Sister Doris can't remember much anymore. She can't really learn too much new information, but she remembers my name. And the fact that I'm here in this moment isn't small, it's not a coincidence, and the way that gets to be repeated over and over again with different sisters and with different coworkers is a blessing. Again, to be grace and to be presence and to make each day better, even if it's not remembered tomorrow. Hi, Beth Ann here, and I just wanted to talk to you about the spirituality of the sisters in the St. Joseph Worker Program. So I've always had a connection to the Sisters of St. Joseph through their unique and powerful charism of service to the dear neighbor. And serving the dear neighbor no matter who they are or what they look like or what their situation is. And that energy and vision to be an apostolic woman of serving God wherever the need is inspired me to become a St. Joseph worker and act in that mission as well. That grace of listening, and listening well to the needs of the times, has guided me through my own transition through this pandemic and COVID-19. My original placement site of serving the retired sisters of Holy Family Community, those sisters you just saw, shout out, love you guys, I miss you, it could no longer continue. So I had to transition into St. Joseph Center, which is a wonderful placement site that we'll hear more from about Haley. But right now I'm serving people experiencing homelessness who are especially vulnerable to COVID-19 through Project Roomkey, which is a FEMA Tier 1 disaster response employed throughout LA. And if it's one thing the sisters could teach me, is that the beauty of the Dear Neighbor is that they wear an ever-changing face. And right now, I'd like to welcome Sister Julie so that she'll introduce our band for the night.
Thanks so much, B. This is so great. Aren't these women amazing? They're so incredibly inspiring. They're so alive. They're so filled with energy, and we are so grateful for them. So we'd like to pause in the middle of our program, and I have the fine privilege of introducing you to our band, Peer Pressure. P-I-E-R, Pressure. As you note, our set is Peer in Santa Monica, so we're really excited about the connection here. Peer Pressure is a group of 15 to 17-year-old award-winning musicians that have been crafting their sound at Coast Music in Hermosa Beach since 2015. They've been playing together for a long time. They play at several local venues, including the Lighthouse, St. Roch, the Toys for Tots fundraiser, and for private parties. So think about your next private party when COVID-19 is over, and think about getting this band at your party. Peer Pressure demonstrates a wide range of talent, writing and creating their original songs, as well as covering current pop, rock, and classic rock. We're so excited to have them with us tonight. They're on Facebook and Instagram, so you can go, you can like their music, you can search them on Spotify. Their name is Peer, P-I-E-R, _pressure, _band. And you can find their original music, including She's the One, which is our song tonight, on Spotify and other streaming services. So again, if you're gonna have a private party, you might want to include them in it. So we've been sitting for almost a half hour now, so we want you to get up off your couch, get up and dance, listen to these wonderful young people who are so alive and filled with energy, and let's give a warm welcome to our band, Peer Pressure.
Hi, my name is Jack Whitney from the band Peer Pressure, and the following video was made for the event tonight. This song is dedicated to the women of the St. Joseph's Worker Program. They never let us down.
She never lets me down. Whoa. She never lets me down. No, no, no. Wanna be with her all night long. I don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. I wanna be with her all night long. I wanna be with her all night long. I don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. I wanna be with her all night long. And my hands keep shaking whenever I see her around. And I can't believe this girl that I have found. She's running right in my head, and I don't think that I can slow her down. And my hands keep shaking, and I can't take it out. And my hands keep shaking whenever I see her around. And I can't believe this girl that I have found. She's running around in my head, and I don't think that I can slow her down. And my hands keep shaking, and I can't take it out. She never lets me down. She never lets me down. She never lets me down.
Awesome! Yes, that band was everything. Let's hear it for Peer Pressure. Woo! She really is the one, let me tell you. I'm going to listen to that when I get home. Yes, all right. Any words from Peer Pressure, Belle?
They're great.
They're great.
They're amazing.
That is true. Simple and sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys, your raffle queens are back here to remind you to keep that energy up, and we're going to go over those prizes again. Mark, let's hit them with the screen. Show them those prizes. Again, we have the Ring doorbell security camera. It's super easy, super small, efficient. Keep your home safe. Keep it secure. Big thing nowadays. We also have the Nintendo Switch Lite. Shout out to a Jackson out there. I heard he's got his eye on that tonight. We'll see if you win. Hoping you come through there. And we also have a grand prize tonight. I'm sure many of you are familiar with it. 4 Universal Hollywood Studio Passes, front and top of the line. You better get these. And Val, what are the rest of them?
Well, again, we have 6 more prizes. The 4th prize is complimentary makeup application from Violet Grave Flagship Store on Melrose. Again, yes, on Melrose. 5th prize, $100 gift card to LA City Golf, plus 5 boxes of new balls, assorted brands. 6th and 7th prize, remember, this is a double. Yes, a double. We have Pure Relaxation Massage at Burke Williams Spa. And then our 8th prize, 4 gift cards from 4 amazing places. Outback Steakhouse, AMC Theaters, Chili's, and yes, Burger King is our last one. And then another double, it is assorted Smashbox Cosmetics. Again, a double.
Iconic. How can you pass up those deals and those prizes? If anyone wins one, be sure to call me. I'll be happy to share with you. But again, guys, 10 minutes left to call in live. Get those raffles. Increase your chances to win tonight. The number 321-245-9894.
And the ID number 036273.
Again, call that hotline bling, 321-245-9894.
And again, do not forget the ID number. It is 036273.
All right, you get to that, and we'll get to our next worker. Who is she?
We have Haley Drugan as our next person.
Take it away.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm from Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I went to St. Anselm College where I majored in criminal justice and social work, and this year I am doing my placement site at the St. Joseph Center, Homeless Service Center. It's such a vulnerable population, so being a support system for someone is definitely the most meaningful thing in building rapport with clients. I feel like the clients really breathe this sense of community into St. Joseph Center, and they really make St. Joseph Center as wonderful as it is. What is so great about my placement site is that the last St. Joseph worker, Casey, is working there as a case manager, so she has really been such a guiding light for me. The thing that's so different about the St. Joseph Worker Program is that it is an all-women's program, and that it really focuses on leadership but also women empowerment. And I think it definitely allows our community to have a deeper connection and understanding towards one another. My favorite thing about our community and the stuff that just really keeps me going is how much we laugh with each other. And I've never been in a house that's so full of laughter. I think that a year of service is the best opportunity. It's the perfect time to do something that's out of your comfort zone, and it's also the perfect time to try something new like what I did.
Thank you so much for the introduction. During our opening retreat, we were talking about the core values of the St. Joseph Worker Program, and we were asked to reflect on which one we thought we struggled with the most, and mine was leadership. In college, I majored in criminal justice, which is a very male-dominant field. And I had such a hard time participating in class, voicing my own opinion, or speaking up, just because I felt like my voice would be drowned out by other ones. St. Joseph Worker Program is a program that is rooted in female empowerment and women's leadership. That was something that really drew me in. So I have had the opportunity to live alongside 6 other strong female leaders. My community has taught me to ask for what I need from others and how to actively listen. They've also taught me that it's really hard to empower other people at work if I can't even empower myself. At the St. Joseph Center, I have developed so many different skills in leadership that will carry me into my work. I have developed communication skills, decision-making skills, and have worked hard to unlearn my habit of weak language. Thank you so much to this program. I've been learned so much, and these wonderful women have taught me so much. Next, I want to introduce Anne-Marie, and she'll talk about her experience at Martin Luther King.
So I'm Anne-Marie. I'm from Northwest Indiana. I went to Notre Dame in South Bend. In the future, I do hope to go to medical school one day, so this placement was a really good jump in to get a better understanding of how a clinic works. So specifically this placement, it allowed me to both work with low-income patients, interact with community members. I really love in the medical field where you know every action you take, every spreadsheet you're working on is directly affecting someone's healthcare, which is directly affecting their life. So when you have that in perspective, I think you're able to ascribe meaning to every task and see the bigger difference that you're making, then you'll do well. I love working on a team, and we work together to manage all of our shared responsibilities. I think the best part of the program is being able to have those moments with your community and being with a group of strong women who all are kind of working towards the same goal. Getting to hear other people's stories is awesome, and kind of feeding off of each other's energy is one of the best parts of the program. You kind of humble yourself and you open your eyes to so many great people who want good things for other people like you do. I'll take that with me throughout my whole life. Hi, I'm Anne-Marie, and as you just saw, this year I've been working at Martin Luther King Community Medical Group as a care coordinator. This year, I have met so many people who have inspired me. In my role as a care coordinator, I've been helping to coordinate transportation, social services, and doctor's appointments for our patients. Doing this taught me the value of listening first and acting second. This became especially apparent working with patients like Ms. K. Ms. K was not prioritizing her untreated diabetes because she was focused on affording food and a refrigerator to store her insulin. Working with an integrated care team at Martin Luther King, it became apparent that questions regarding housing, transportation, and food security were just as important as those regarding sugar intake and lab results. As I move on to a career in medicine, I will use these values to provide compassionate, patient-centered care. Now, I'll introduce you to Sister Judy, who will introduce our honoree of the night.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. And hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sister Judy Molosky, head cheerleader and development director for our St. Joseph Worker Program. You have now watched 7 and heard from 7 of the most fabulous women, our St. Joseph workers. These women are amazing, full of courage, faith, generosity, and joy. Let's give them a round of applause. Come on, from your couch. Absolutely. Let's hear it. I can't hear you. Okay. So it's now my great pleasure to introduce our honoree for this year, Joe Zanetta. And many of you have been waiting for this moment. We have heard from Joe's brother, sisters, cousins, and number 1 son, Sam, and from many friends from New York, Pasadena, Palm Springs. He's all around. Joe and I have been friends for over 20 years, since working together at Mount St. Mary's University. But over the past 8 years, Joe has been a super supporter of our program, hosting fundraisers and inviting others to join him. If you know Joe, you know he exudes enthusiasm for good causes. It was 8 years ago, actually, when I shared our dream of bringing this faith-based year-long volunteer program to Los Angeles. But I needed his help. I needed his help finding me some service sites that worked with the most vulnerable people in our city. Joe actually was found the first site, and it was Little Company of Mary Hospital in Torrance. And wait until you hear him tell about Martin Luther King Hospital. Joe has been more than an Energizer bunny for us. Joe, we want to thank you with a gift for believing in us, in our women, in our program. Please accept this gift. Thank you for your love and support.
Thank you very much. This is very much appreciated. It means a lot to me. Thanks. The Sisters of St. Joseph have this value that says, divide the city, which means that different sisters have different ministries that they identify with. St. Joseph workers have really added great value to the fabric of Los Angeles. I'm so impressed with all the placements, but the one, because I'm in healthcare, the one I'm particularly impressed with is Martin Luther King. And a friend of mine had a senior position there, so I pitched him on hiring one of these St. Joseph workers, and he did. And you heard her on the tape. I'm so impressed with her that not only has she added value for the past year, and she talked about working with the poor and vulnerable, because that's Martin Luther King's population. She's going to go to medical school, and she'll be a doctor, and I hope that she'll pay it forward, that she'll remember that it's not just about getting wealthy, it's about supporting the poor and vulnerable. And so all these interns who have various placements are so impressive. I've met many of them over the past 7 or 8 years. And they're leaders, they're articulate, they're strong, they're thoughtful, and they're going to be the leaders in our country in the next 10 years, 20 years. So it's an honor for me to be recognized, but it's really been my privilege to work with Judy and Sister Julie and the others who have put together this remarkable program. A remarkable program, though, needs resources. So I'm going to challenge all of you who are watching this tonight. So I'm going to give $1,000 to this program, but the condition is the people on the video have to match it. So we need $10 gifts, $20 gifts, and when we hit $1,000 total, then I pay my $1,000, because we need resources and we need to keep this program going.
Thank you for your words of support and challenge to all of us who are watching. Yes, let's meet Joe's challenge. He just challenged us to raise $1,000 along with his if we can match it. So there's 3 ways to contribute. Our website is the first one, stjosephwest.org. Excuse me, stjosephworkerwest.org. I don't even know my own website. It's up there on the screen, or my cell phone. Call me. You know I'm on it 24/7. Or sending an envelope, or checking with us on mailing in the envelope to my address. So many of you have already donated to us. It's just been an amazing experience to receive your support. Thank you. And lots of people have bought raffle tickets. Let's move on to our raffle drawing, our final. We're actually rooting for our 12-year-old boy who really wants that Nintendo Switch. Take it away, Breezy and Val.
Who's ready for some raffle time? It's the time most of you have probably been waiting for. We're getting our big old raffle thing here, ready for a drawing. Big old canister this thing is. It's gorgeous. All right, so let's start with the first raffles. Let's give it a nice spin here. All right, and this raffle ticket is going to be for the grand prize we're going to start with tonight. That's going to be the 4 Universal Studio passes, front and top of the line, Hollywood. All right, Val, who is that first and grand? What is it? Oh, and we got some more raffle tickets coming on in live. We'll throw them on in there. Anyway, that grand prize, who is it going to be for those 4 Universal Studio passes, Val?
We have Miss Noreen M. Zapanta.
Maureen Zapanta, you are the winner of the 4 Universal Studio passes. Congratulations. Awesome. Give her a clap, round of applause at home, everyone. All right, we'll give it one more spin for the next prize. All right, Val. Let's reveal. This one's going to be for the Ring doorbell security camera. Whoever gets this one is going to be able to ensure that their home is a little extra more safe. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's going to be for the Nintendo Switch Lite. Sure. The Nintendo Switch Lite. Jackson, let's hope this one's for you.
We have Betty Box.
Betty Box! Yo, she's going to be gaming. Betty, congratulations. That Nintendo Switch Lite, Betty, that one's all yours. All right, let's go for the next prize. We got 8 more, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's draw that next raffle. Maybe it's your ticket in there. This one's going to be for the Ring doorbell security camera. Like I was saying before, whoever gets this one's going to ensure their home is nice, safe, and secure. Who's it's going to be, Belle?
We have Aki Stevenson.
Aki Stevenson! Yes, Aki, let's go.
Ashai?
Stevenson, yes. She's a big winner of that Ring doorbell. All right. Oh, we got some more raffles. This is the most live.
Wow.
This is the most live tonight's going to get. They're just coming in hot. All right. What's this next one going to be for, Val?
We have our complimentary makeup application.
All right. Let's pull it out. You're the expert on this.
You know.
She's the drawer. I'm the roller.
Okay.
All right.
Did you want to read that off?
Okay. This winner for the complimentary makeup application is going to be to Joan and Mike Furch. Joan and Mike Furch, you guys win the makeup collection application. Oh, we're paused. Are we paused?
We have more tickets coming in.
Oh, we have more tickets coming in. Awesome. Okay, all right. Well, more tickets coming in.
Great, yeah.
The more the merrier. We want to make sure everyone gets a chance. We're ad-libbing tonight. But anyway, Joan and Mike Furch, you guys won that complimentary makeup application. Congrats. Yeah. Julie at home here, she's living. She's like, that's her mom and dad, she said.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't it crazy? We still have, 5 5 more prizes left?
Yeah, 5 or 6, something like that. There is a lot tonight.
Tell me, Breeze, which one are you looking to get? Or which one would you hope for, you know?
Out of that list, which one would I hope for? You know what? I would probably have to go for those gift cards for those restaurants. There's nothing like sharing a meal with someone.
I'm telling you.
You could go kick it back at Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Or the movie theaters. Love that. Any good movies out there people could get with that?
Once the pandemic is over, definitely.
What am I thinking? We can't really go to the movie theaters yet. Drive-in theaters, though, those are iconic.
Those are
but,
great.
You can save that for later. Still more? All right. We just got like 10 more right in there.
Right.
The chances are increasing. The statistics, it's crazy. Let me give it a big old roll here.
Okay. Are we still picking things? Or picking names? No? Okay, well,
pause.
What do you guys think about this pure relaxation massage? I mean, times have been very stressful. So, this one will be great.
Yeah, I would be glad to get a relaxation massage. Definitely want to remind everyone, take care of your mental health out there during these days, just as important as your physical health. But that massage could definitely be a great benefit. And good, you can get some use out of that.
Yes, hashtag self-care Sunday.
Yeah, self-care Saturday.
Yes.
It's like we're on Saturday Night Live. Yes.
It really is.
All right.
Yeah, what about,
So, how's the weather? How's the weather been out there? Valerie and I, we also have thought about, if for some reason our careers don't work, we can always take it in the entertainment industry. What do you guys think at home?
Yeah. Call us in.
Blink once for yes. All right. Oh, keep going. We can pick some? We just got the go-ahead to pick some more raffle winners. You guys are like, stop talking, give me the prizes. All right. This next gift for a $100 gift card to LA City Gifts. All right, well, that's awesome. Yeah, LA City Golf. Just kidding. Who is awkward? Who is the winner of that $100 gift card, Val?
We have O'Neill.
Doug O'Neill.
Doug O'Neill.
You know him by his last name, O'Neill, but also Doug O'Neill.
Exactly.
Congrats, Doug. I hope you enjoy that at LA City Golfs. That's an awesome gift there.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you get some use out of it. All right, this next one is going to be that pure relaxation massage. Who wants a self-care? Who wants it? Anyone crossing their fingers? All right, Val, who's the person, the winner?
We have Robert Lamb.
Robert Lamb! Whoa! Robert Lamb is with us tonight. He said we gave it, so we are gonna have to redraw for that gift. Oh, this is a rarity. Another draw.
I'm telling you.
All right, second chances they do happen, people. Second chances happen. Again, the pure relaxation massage. Let's see, who is it?
We got Wickersham.
Grace Wickersham. Congrats, Grace. You are our self-care queen out there, Grace. Congratulations. This is iconic. All right, let me give it a roll. What's the next prize we got, Val?
We have the same thing. It's actually, so we have two.
There's two.
Relaxation
There's
massage.
such thing as third chances out there, people.
Yes.
Third chances.
Yes. You just gotta believe in it.
Who's getting, no whammy, stop, baby. Who is it gonna be? Let's see.
We have Barbara Pico.
Barbara Pico. Pico Boulevard, yes. She is going right to pure relaxation. Awesome. Guys, our prizes are dwindling down. Fingers crossed. You could be the lucky winner tonight.
We have
Who
3 more
knows?
to go.
All right.
Yeah.
And the next prize, which one's that one going to be, Val?
We have 4 gift cards from 4 amazing
gift cards.
places.
Ooh.
Outback Steakhouse, AMC Theaters, Chili's, and Burger King.
Possibly a date night, possibly, a day to yourself. Who knows? Maybe you're just hungry after work. Versatile.
Yeah.
All right. Who is the winner of those 4 gift cards?
You want to read this one?
We've got Erica Guarino. That's iconic. Yeah. Oh, we know this person. That is good. That is good to know. Awesome. Congrats, Erica.
Our last 2 are a
Call
double. We have assorted Smashbox Smashbox Cosmetics.
So this is awesome.
Yeah.
Double prize.
Double.
Let's see who the winners are.
Yes,
They're
yes,
getting
yes.
both of them?
No, they just get one, but we have two.
We have two of them. Awesome.
Yes, two
All
of
right,
them.
who's the first
Yeah.
lucky winner? Sister Marjorie. Marjorie. Sister Marjorie? You know her?
Not Jose?
Marjorie.
Oh.
Sister Marjorie. She needs the Smashbox Cosmetics. Sister Marjorie, paint your face, enjoy the cosmetics, get some blush going, some mascara, self-care. And this is the last prize of the night, is it not, folks? This is the last one. This is the last raffle. Who is it gonna be? Let's take a deep breath before we announce it.
Ready?
And all right, guys, the last raffle of the assorted Smashbox Cosmetics kit. 1, 2, 3. Joe Kennedy! Wow, Joe, he's got the makeup. Wow. He has got the makeup. No, Joe Kennedy. You know what, Joe? I hope you enjoy that cosmetic assorted box.
Yes.
You can use it for a partner, some friends. Have fun with makeup. That's all about cosmetics.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, we have been your raffle queens of the night. Thanks for sticking with us through it all. And so that's it from us. I hope you've enjoyed the program so far. We're going to switch it on over to Sister Julie to take us home. Thanks, and keep California dreamin'.
Thank you so much, Breezy and Val. Truly, these St. Joseph workers have been a light in very dark times. And you can just get a sense of a little bit of their energy and enthusiasm, and that is how they've really been all year long. We are so grateful for them, and at this moment in time, we have to just give a special shout out to the people we're really especially grateful for right now. Our friends who made this happen tonight, Rob and Laura, Nancy and Rob, Riley and Mark, we are so grateful for you. We could never have done this without you. And we're just so deeply grateful. I also want to say thank you to our team, Sister Judy Molaski, Sister Deneen Medina, Amy Stubblefield, and I. We work together on everything. And without one, we're just a bit lost. So we carry and save each other through the year of working with these St. Joseph workers, and we really make it happen together. It's an incredible privilege to work with the St. Joseph Worker Program, as you can see. And as you have heard tonight, you know what amazing women they really are. And they come to us with great dreams and ideals and aspirations, and they live them out all year long. And for them, I am incredibly grateful and very proud. I've also learned a lot from a Jesuit priest named Anthony DeMello. And in these times, in these last couple of months, I've been thinking about Anthony DeMello pretty often. And one thing that he said was, we never argue about the truth. We only ever argue about our opinions. And when I think about this time, I think about some of the truths that I could articulate for you when I've been praying about this experience and getting ready for this event tonight. There have been some particular truths that have surfaced, and I want to share them with you. The first truth is this: this has not been an ideal time for anyone. And when I think about these St. Joseph workers and their desire to live their dream here in Los Angeles and in California, that has been almost tarnished for the last 4 months. And when I think about their life here, they have really risen to every challenge and overcome every barrier. And they've done that with grace and courage and confidence. And for that, I'm so grateful. They have been so creative in this time. And I think you've heard that from their videos and from their presentations. What they've done together is nothing short of amazing. Here's another truth. Throughout their year, and especially during this COVID-19 time, These St. Joseph workers have been the presence of the charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph in a way that the Sisters of St. Joseph couldn't be. They have been the hands and feet of our charism in their ministry sites and a presence to our world that we couldn't be at this time. And they've worked really tirelessly and really selflessly on the front lines in their ministry sites. And I have to acknowledge that. Instead of feeling sorry for themselves and all of their unfulfilled dreams of living here in California, they asked the question, what's possible? And then they did what was possible. And they fed their energy there in possibilities. They chose life. And we have to acknowledge that. They did that together as a community with joy and with gusto. And they've made things happen that we could have never planned for them. Another truth. There are only two things, love and fear. I think about this time of tremendous racial injustice, profound iniquities, economic hardship, a global pandemic. We face all of the brokenness in our world. These young women have been a face of love to their coworkers, to their clients, to the people on the margins. And they've been a face of love for each other and for me. Our call is the same. In times of adversity, let us respond with creativity and with courage and grace. Let us be bringers of unity. Let us ask what's possible and channel our energy there where the life is. And we must choose love. We must hold on to love. We must be the face of God's love walking wherever we find ourselves. Truth. We are grateful that these 7 women walked into our lives every day. We are grateful for the way that they've been together, the way that they've lived together so incredibly intentionally and passionately. We're grateful for their integrity. And we're grateful that they desire to live their dream in California. And we're also grateful that perhaps 6 or 7 St. Joseph workers will join us again in August for our next program year. We are so excited about that. We're grateful for you. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for coming to our event tonight. Thank you for journeying with us, for supporting us emotionally and financially, supporting us with your friendship and your presence. We are so incredibly grateful. We make this happen together, and we couldn't make it happen without you. So we hope you enjoyed your evening with us, and we ask you to stay on because the credits and the bloopers are phenomenal. Thanks again.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was an island. California dreaming, oh, I'm set to win his day.
So look over here and you're going to take the gift. You're going to grab it, yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
I certainly did not stab her in the neck with a corkscrew.
I killed Elizabeth Killingsworth! I dumped Robert's lifeless body into Freeman Mill Lake.
I knew it! I found a clue to Robert's killer. I found a list of bank records.
Attest to the fact that I did not kill my sister.
No, I will admit that I have always longed for a more exciting life.
Come on, Ellen!
Rolling. We're rolling.
No, I'm not ready. Look my knee. I have too many knees. A lot of knees here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Get
knees.
your pants. Go get some pants on. You gotta get. No, you're not in the frame. You gotta get in the frame. You gotta get in the. See the paper. I can see my hand. I can see my hand in here.
Yeah, read it.
Here we come, Hollywood. Cut.